Hey YouTube, it's me, Bleedy13. I thought there was a lack of Call of Pripyat videos up, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, just make one. I just feel like making a Let's Play of this game because, well, I haven't really got far into it at all. I have finished watching a Let's Play on the series, on Call of Pripyat, not Shower Chernobyl, but this is Call of Pripyat, and I do plan on doing one on Shower Chernobyl. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna play as S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
At 0123 on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America. The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages. A 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the Council of Ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, a peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy, with survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 1 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called S.T.A.L.K.E.R solves the secret of the brain scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the brain scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone, some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of the wish granter. The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters return from the mission. Major Dekhtyrov, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies, and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
Okay, so this is where our journey begins. It's gonna have yeah, it does that a lot, so frequently it just does that. It feels like a crash, but it's not. The game looks quite beautiful. You see that? That's a really high resolution texture. Anyway, we're gonna continue our way through the zone. This is vanilla Call of Pripyat. There is no mods on it whatsoever, and it's mostly maxed out. I couldn't get the sun effects all the way maxed out for some strange reason. But anyway, that's not important. The important thing is I have the game, and I'm ready to share my experience with the rest of the world. I thought there was a lack of these, of Call of Pripyat videos. But I will share one that I really liked. I liked Johnny Nodoff's video. Johnny Nodoff's Let's Play of Call of Pripyat was great. He's actually the reason why I bought Call of Pripyat.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, if you want to get on board, put that gun away.
Yeah, you gotta put your gun away to get on there. I recommend you head here first, because there's free medical supplies you can collect.
Listen up. Sultan wants to see you.
Here's vodka, which for some reason helps get rid of radiation. My frame rate's shit right now. It's kind of annoying.
So, did you find anything out about Magpie?
I've asked everywhere, but it's
What's up?
useless.
Free medical
Nobody
supplies.
knows
Suffering from radiation
Black is a
sickness.
poltergeist or something.
And
That son of a bitch is going to regret running
if you
away.
want free medical care, which is fantastic, this dude's right here.
Hang in there,
He
buddy.
will not charge you
Got
anything.
something
I thought he would.
fit in a couple
Turns out he
of
doesn't.
days. You might as well use this time to rest.
Right here's a good stash.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R,
I hear your stuff goes missing in one of
question
those.
for you.
Yes, he's asking me a question, and you could sleep here. And I must admit, let me actually scope in on some of the... I can't scope. Because I can't even bring out binoculars, because those are, for some reason, considered a weapon. But, whatever. This is pretty much your home. This is pretty much where you'll be staying in S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat. The medical supplies, I don't think refill. Oh, you can get a mission for, just asking about Magpie from this one guy. Stop it. And what happens next? Damn it, stop walking away from me. Damn it, stop walking. Alright, this is your last chance. Okay, I don't give a crap. Stalker. Rations. Deal.
I'm listening.
Listen
So,
up.
you managed to
Sultan
drag your
wants
ass
to
over
see
here?
you.
Bravo!
What kind of job can you have for me? Yeah, sure. Blah blah blah. I played a little bit of it.
Drop by sometime. Welcome. You'll have a good time.
Someone is playing. I agree. Join the robbers.
Drop in if something interesting comes up. Skadovsk won't be going anywhere, that's for sure.
Oh, L's for light. Yeah, this is Skadovsk. Press P to get to your missions, stats, message logs. Fair weapon. It's a knife for some strange reason. Mission log. Stalkers. See, let's just read this log. Stalkers have asked you to help them repel the robber attack. You should join the robbers. When they begin the assault, you'll be able to attack them from behind with impunity. Okay. Now you just go over here. Good. Now you just stick with him for the rest of the night. My computer used to crash anytime I try to play this. Oh, and I'm starving already. As you see, it gets fucking pitch black out here.